Is your loved one ignoring you? Here's why. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever found yourself feeling ignored by someone you care about? It can be incredibly painful and confusing when your loved one seems distant or unresponsive. You might be asking yourself, what did I do wrong? Or, why are they acting this way? In today's video, we'll explore the possible reasons your loved one might be ignoring you and what you can do about it. So, if you're ready to uncover the truth, stick around. Imagine this. You send a heartfelt message, but the reply never comes. Days pass and you start to feel invisible. What's really going on? Are they upset with you? Or is there something deeper at play? In this video, we're going to dissect the reasons behind this silence and offer insights that could help you understand their behavior. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss this crucial information. Section 1. Understanding possible reasons. Let's dive deeper into some of the possible reasons why your loved one might be ignoring you. One of the most prevalent reasons is overwhelm. In today's fast-paced world, many people juggle multiple responsibilities, work deadlines, family obligations, and personal commitments. When faced with a mountain of stress, some individuals may find it challenging to cope with emotional interactions. Instead of reaching out for support, they may retreat into a shell, feeling that they can't manage both their problems and the emotional needs of others at the same time. This behavior may appear as ignoring you, but it's often a self-protective measure. They might not want to burden you with their troubles, or may fear that discussing their issues will lead to further emotional strain. Another significant factor is communication barriers. Not everyone possesses the skills to effectively articulate their thoughts and feelings. When someone feels overwhelmed or confused about their emotions, they might struggle to express themselves in a way that feels comfortable. This difficulty can lead to silence or disengagement, making it seem like they're ignoring you. They may fear that they won't be understood or that their feelings will be dismissed. Often, this is compounded by the pressure to maintain a facade of strength or composure, which can result in a complete withdrawal from communication. Recognizing that their silence may stem from a lack of communication skills rather than a lack of care can help you approach the situation with compassion. Emotional withdrawal is yet another reason your loved one might be ignoring you. If someone has experienced a hurtful event or has unresolved feelings about past interactions, they may distance themselves to protect their emotional well-being. This withdrawal can sometimes be a response to feeling vulnerable or exposed. For instance, if a disagreement or misunderstanding has occurred, your loved one might fear that engaging further will only lead to more conflict or hurt feelings. In these cases, their choice to ignore you may not be a reflection of their feelings towards you, but rather a defense mechanism to shield themselves from potential pain. Understanding this can provide context for their behavior and help you avoid taking it personally. Additionally, sometimes individuals may engage in passive-aggressive behavior without even realizing it. Instead of openly addressing their grievances, they might choose to ignore or give the silent treatment as a way to express dissatisfaction. This form of communication can be particularly harmful, as it breeds resentment and misunderstanding. It's essential to recognize that passive aggressiveness often stems from an inability to confront issues directly. Your loved one might not know how to express their frustration constructively, leading them to withdraw instead. By identifying this behavior, you can gently encourage more direct communication and help them feel safe in expressing their feelings. Lastly, it's important to consider the impact of external influences on your loved one's behavior. Sometimes outside factors, such as stress from work, family dynamics, or financial pressures, can weigh heavily on a person's mind. These external stressors can create a sense of emotional fatigue, making it challenging for them to engage in relationships fully. If they are preoccupied with these issues, they might inadvertently ignore their loved ones as they focus their energy on coping with their circumstances. Understanding that their emotional distance might be influenced by external factors can help you respond with empathy and patience, allowing them the space to navigate their challenges while reassuring them of your support. Recognizing these possible reasons for your loved one's silence can help you approach the situation with a clearer perspective. By understanding that their behavior may stem from a variety of sources: overwhelm, communication barriers, emotional withdrawal, passive aggressiveness, or external stressors, you can respond in a more compassionate manner. This awareness sets the stage for constructive conversations that can help both of you navigate this challenging situation together. Section 2. What you can do about it. So, what can you do if you feel like your loved one is ignoring you? The first step is to reach out with empathy and understanding. It's essential to initiate a gentle conversation where you express your concern without placing blame. A simple message like, "Hey, I've noticed we haven't talked much lately. Is everything okay?" can be a great way to open the door for dialogue. This approach allows your loved one to feel safe in sharing their feelings, knowing that you genuinely care about their well-being. It's crucial to listen actively during this conversation, validating their feelings and letting them know that their emotions are important to you. After initiating contact, consider the importance of giving them space if they need it. Sometimes, the best response is to create a comfortable distance that allows them to process their emotions without feeling pressured. If they express a need for time alone, respect that request while reassuring them that you're available whenever they're ready to talk. This balance between being available and respecting their boundaries is vital. By allowing them the freedom to navigate their feelings, you help foster an environment where they can feel more in control and less overwhelmed. Another effective strategy is to prioritize quality time together, even if it's virtual. In our busy lives, daily responsibilities can overshadow the importance of connection. Schedule regular check-ins or virtual dates where you can engage in activities together, such as cooking, watching a movie, or simply catching up over video chat. This intentional time together can help bridge the emotional gap and reinforce your bond. Engaging in shared activities not only enhances your connection but also creates opportunities for open dialogue. When you're enjoying a fun activity, it may be easier for your loved one to share their thoughts and feelings in a relaxed environment. In addition to these strategies, cultivating patience is crucial throughout this process. Rebuilding communication and connection may take time, especially if your loved one is working through personal struggles. It's important to remain supportive and understanding, recognizing that they may not be ready to open up right away. Instead of pushing for immediate answers, allow the relationship to develop naturally. Your consistent support can create a foundation of trust, encouraging them to share their feelings when they feel comfortable. This patience demonstrates your commitment to the relationship and your willingness to stand by them during difficult times. Lastly, consider the power of positive reinforcement. When your loved one does engage or share their feelings, acknowledge and appreciate their efforts. Simple affirmations like, "I really appreciate you talking to me about this," can go a long way in reinforcing their willingness to communicate. This positive feedback encourages them to continue being open and honest in the future. By creating a safe space where they feel valued and understood, you can help foster a healthier communication dynamic that strengthens your relationship over time. In summary, addressing the feelings of being ignored by a loved one requires a thoughtful and compassionate approach. By reaching out with empathy, giving them space, prioritizing quality time together, practicing patience, and providing positive reinforcement, you can work towards rebuilding that vital connection. Remember, relationships take effort and understanding, but with the right strategies, you can navigate these challenges and emerge even stronger together. Conclusion. In conclusion, feeling ignored by a loved one can be disheartening, but it's essential to remember that their silence often has more to do with their circumstances than with you. By understanding the possible reasons behind their behavior and taking proactive steps to communicate, you can work towards rekindling that connection. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might be experiencing similar feelings. Your support helps spread awareness and encourages others to seek understanding in their relationships. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you experienced a time when a loved one ignored you? How did you handle it? Let's chat in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on relationships and emotional well-being. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Remember, understanding each other is the key to stronger connections. Take care, everyone.